Okay. So I wanted to do this for Gemini. I'm really very curious about Gemini right now. I'm thinking, let's just do this. If you guys like a reading, private reading, I'd be glad to do it. I'd actually love to. So just email me, donate and email me, and I will get back to you. And thank you for all the likes and shares and comments and business. I really, really appreciate the kindness. So, for Gemini. So let's see, what is your love life like? Let's do your part. You and your significant other. Just you and your SL. For Gemini. You and your significant other. So, the King of Wands, so there is some theatrics maybe going on. What's the strongest? Oh boy. The Challenge, the High Priest energy, like Aries kind of energy. Truth. Hope. Yes, they say yes. They don't want to make judgment or make movement, and they're not supposed to bring judgment or movement. No foolish. So the outcome. So I wanted to see here what this is, and I see here. Turns out with the 5, which is change. So this is saying don't fight. It's saying choose your battles wisely. Like if you want a fight, there's certainly somebody who will be willing to spar with you. But if you don't, then just let it go. But there's always going to be an issue. Whether you like it or not, there will probably be an issue. It's just that the fact is, what's coming out here is the truth, and that's what you're bringing forward is the truth. It may be difficult and challenging, but you're offering a brand new start here, and that's what you're bringing. Your partner, they want to bring hope and some kind of great, I don't know, idea that there's something, an idea of something. What they actually bring is they're telling you yes. They're bringing the yes card, and they're bringing lots of partying, and they're like a party friend, maybe too much partying. What not to bring? Foolish energy, this movement toward doing something foolish, leading you into parts that could be foolish steps. So you, Gemini, are in control, not your partner, and it says for you to hold on to, not to bring this into the situation. This detrimental is the Wheel of Fortune, which is, well, for love, it's really, I don't think it's good. It's not really good for love. It's maybe not the time. It's the time to think about what you want and all that. What you're actually supposed to bring is this dream. You're supposed to try to make your dreams come true here, and that's what it says here. And the partner is kind of the same thing, a brand new start with that would involve trust and money and earth energy. Not sure. I don't even want to say what I'm thinking here. Five of Swords. So that's your challenge, the High Priest. So let me go ahead and clear. Well, this is the overall energy, achievement of something, and then in your environment, in where you are right now in your home life, there is some kind of there's competition, and there's too many people. There's people in the way and different opinions. So this kind of thing can cause this kind of anxiety and feeling like you're juggling high and low type of things, high and low, movement hanging on, but you're defending yourself, and you're trying to be as calm and cool and fair as you can, but you still feel like you can't reach something exactly. So for the best advice on top of all this is the Temperance card, I believe. Just be patient. You have to be happy first with yourself, and then in your happiness and your satisfaction with yourself, you bring that forward into your relationship. This kind of energy is very slow. This is a sure sign that you have definite plans that you want to bring forward, and this is saying just you're sure, and this is a good sign for love. It may be slow moving, but it's definite. There's a definite thing here. Though there's in this equation, I didn't know this would come out, but this is showing that there's still things that you have to deal with, unresolved issues about heartache and things that you've gone through. At this time, this is the perfect time to bring it forward. This is part of the dream. So you've had things, you've tried to make your dreams come true with somebody else probably. So this is saying to go ahead and like go to these places, figure out what it is you learn from these things, so that you can get through and past this, so you don't have to relive these heartbreaks, so you don't have to go back and keep visiting him. Be glad for what it is they taught you, and move on into the current situation with Temperance, bringing positivity. Your partner is supposed to bring the energy of being alone, offering love and sex. This is falling in love, offering this. The Tower energy is here, so the universe is here. There is something going on where it could be overindulgence actually, and maybe their hope and stuff is kind of faded a little bit with time. I'm not sure. That's how it would appear to me. The challenge is this new beginning, so I think this what it has to do with is balance, because this is the 6 and that's balance. So you're trying to selectively and consciously with intent to stay away from trouble. That's what this guy is doing here. He's like really authoritarian, and he's got no emotions, and he says it's this way and this is the way it's going to stay. That's the strongest part of your relationship, and that is away from trouble. The challenge is a new start. The challenge is balance and money, I believe, and also listening to your intuition and secrets about this. There's secrets and intuition. You have to listen. You're supposed to pay attention to all the things in your intuition that is from you, that you know is from you, and it's something that you need to know about somebody or something going on in your life. There's a reason for everything that we've been learning or been going through, and it's to teach us or in preparation for something else, something better. So whatever this is, I'm telling you, you got gut instinct. You're going to know what this is at the right time, and this is going to show you what exactly, why this tower energy is here. You're going to know more than me. This page of cup could be honestly, it could be some homosexual stuff or bisexual. It doesn't really matter. It's just an offer of love. But it says not to bring that here, not to bring that in this equation. So be careful what you bring into this union at this time, because your partner, you, Gemini, you're going through things, and your partner has got to be aware of how you feel. And so be patient. Talk to your partner about stuff as it's going on. Realize that there may be secrets. I don't disagree with having this kind of energy, though it's kind of tough. This is like not, this is, you got to focus here. really, it's saying that you actually are pretty happy and you love life and you love celebrating life, being alone, being single. So I'm kind of surprised that I got all that from the reading for you and a significant other. So let me see for just in general. Let me do a quick, just a quick, what are you doing? What are you looking to do right now? What are Gemini looking to do right now? What are they trying to accomplish? And show me all that real quickly. Okay. So what are you trying to accomplish? This right here, you're trying to be fair. You're trying to have authority. You're trying not to be, you're trying to keep your emotions in check, because this guy he doesn't want to be an emotional at all. This is void of emotion. It's just all intellect, logic, and control. So that's what you're trying to do. You're trying to control something here. And this is like the first, this is your reaction or your first thing to it. The 6. So you're having to get away from trouble. This is saying consciously move away from any negativity. So don't even think about or say negative things at this time, because this is really getting away from discourse and disagreements and stuff. It's wanting to just be in calm waters. In your environment, there's a 7 of Cups, which is the challenge. This is the challenge position. So you could be having too many choices. Maybe you're confused about things. So I'd say focus on one thing. Be honest with yourself. Look at things reasonably and rationally. Do use logic along with your feelings in your heart. Both. Use both. Don't be one too heavy or the other, because like this guy's not using his heart, he's not using his intellect, he's just all logic, and that could be an issue for this. This could be causing that. So your subconscious is saying that you have this great new idea and you're hanging on to it, and you're not about to let go of it. So all these details are in your subconscious, and it wants you to. You want to start something new. There's a new start here. It involves offering love and truth. Yet there is a need to protect it and hold on to something here. And then the 6 of Wands. So this is something about ego. This is actually, this card could stand for, it's like the guy's parading around like victorious or something, but this does correspond really well to the king, because the king is without emotion. He's big, strong, and ego, and that's what this guy is. He's big, strong ego. So that's really virtually the thing that's strong here is ego and control. That's good. Victory. This is a good sign, basically. This is saying you control, basically, what it is that you want to celebrate, and choose to celebrate with love. Do everything you can positively with love, and forgive others. I feel like that's what this is. This is like, be honest, offer love, be honest, protect yourself, but also be willing to talk. Be willing to offer the truth. Be willing to see the truth and know others are going to have differing opinions. This offer here is quite the offer compared to the Page. So I just feel that truth, just relax and depend on truth and honesty. Be honest with yourself. Take good care. Protect yourself. Don't be willing to fight here, because this guy is kind of, he kind of is ready to fight for something, but then again, if you're using your logic and your heart, this is just, again, it's something here that you're going through. I feel there is lessons in this. I'm not sure. I actually feel there's a big thing about love, and there could be somebody is getting in the way, and you should protect yourself from it. In the end, virtually, you will succeed, and you will prevail. At least that's what this says. So, as long as you're aware of it, what's going on, and stay true to yourself. Don't get confused. Remember what it is you're going after. You have something that is deep inside you want to complete. So it's going after your dreams, having control. So I think this is really good for Gemini. Hey, thanks. Thanks for watching. Take care. Okay, bye.